Hello everybody, SideJ's here. Going to be reviewing a character, but first just want to say, technically this guy is listed as G1. This is just 1992. This guy was a European release, and is sort of like the void year between G1 and G2, and it's still always been up to debate because the Autobots, instead of being called Autobots, are called the Turbo Masters, and the Decepticons are actually called the Predators. So there's always been this debate. I class him as G1 just because he had no G2 logo. So without further ado, I'm going to do the leader of the Turbo Masters, which is Thunderclash. Not Optimus Prime. Thunderclash is one of them toys that just seem to have snuck through, because I haven't actually ever seen many reviews on this guy. So, as I've been getting things out of storage all week, I've cleaned him up, and he's here for your amusement. He, apart from Magnus, is the only other G1 that actually has a cab and a trailer. And he is really, really nice, really ready for battle, really, he says Transformers along there, really, really nice. I really, really like this guy. Like I said, this guy is 17 years old now, and I had him when I was a kid. The only thing, to my knowledge, I'm missing is his projectiles. That spring really likes to spring out. Okay, well, really a lot of nice detailing on this guy. He really rolls well. And I'll do each part individually. So first, trailer off, and do Thunderclash himself. Usual thing, zoom in. Really, really nice cab. Really nice detailing there. He has like little mounted front guns. Nice Autobot symbol. No rub sign. And then on the back he's got, excuse my light, he's got like little boosters, thrusters, loads of really nice little detailing. Ah, there you go. There you can see it. Okay. Transform this bad guy. Drop his legs down. Put out his feet. Pop the back. Pop the head out a bit, because this will now free up his arms. Just before I drop the vent down, one other thing, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, hope it will. They've even put loads of nice little detailing actually inside, which isn't visible in robot mode, which I really, really do like. Refocus. Drop his vent down, pop his head up, and as you can see automatically he's got lovely light piping, his eyes really show up. And the only other thing is, if you'll do it, come on, Thunderclash, is pop out his hands. And that's Thunderclash. Articulation pretty poor. He's got it in his hips, forwards and back. That's the feet. Hands only go at the elbow, and no head articulation. So he isn't the most accurate of figures. Just oh cool, his light piping's going wonderful. I checked out some listings and some guy listed this guy as a prime. He isn't a prime. Trust me, he isn't a prime. He's a commander of the Thunderbot Turbo Masters, but he is not a prime. Okay, now on to give you a little size comparison. I'll use him. That's him next to something more recent, animated Safeguard, as you can tell. Their heads are actually level. Just of course, Safeguard's just got his big vents. Sorry, it's just above my computer is half of my animated collection. You got Magnus, Spectrum, and the rest. The rest of the Autobots are up on top of the wardrobe, and the rest of the Decepticons are sitting on top of my Macross DVDs and my Robotech. Love Robotech. Robotech rules. Okay, so that's Thunderclash's robot mode. Now onto his trailer. Again, really nice detailing. You know, nice little engine block. I'm going to show you the transformation, then I'm going to quickly stop the video, and then I'll show him, because this is his artillery base. And trust me, this thing actually folds out to be something pretty huge, which you're about to see. First, you push the button, drops them 2 rockets down. You then lift the whole back section up, pull that out. At the back, there's little handholds for Thunderclash to mount it. We then separate the sides. Oh, one thing I didn't show you is this whole base station does actually pull off, so you can actually have a sort of proper prime trailer, which is rather cool. We then open these to reveal the big ass cannon. So as you can tell, this thing is already getting pretty huge. And then he's got these big supports on his side. And I'm probably not going to get this. Okay, I'm going to have to stop the camera for a second, and then I'll put him down, and I'll put Thunderclash on top. Okay? So, 2 minutes. Okay, this is Thunderclash in his artillery station mode. As you can already see, yeah, a little bit of a difference. I'm moving my camera, so I apologize if it's unsteady. But this folds out to be one hell of a base station. Thunderclash himself is holding the back, and one thing you'll notice is floating in air. I can't remember personally if he's supposed to have a ledge, but he actually grips onto the things rather nice. He's got a really nice targeting thing, which is actually properly level with his head. Those are supposed to be 2 extra lasers. His big hoof and gun, which I do like. Where is it? Let me just refocus a bit. That is very cool. Lot of nice detailing on the inside of the trailer as well. His little gimmick is where you see the arrow, you drop all your projectiles into here, and this little vent, mine's stiff, but that little vent actually opens up, so basically they fall down here and roll down into here, and then with these you can just pull it back and spring, and that's actually a very powerful spring system. And they actually do launch. Like I said, they may be in a box somewhere, because I know I've still got a few of his projectiles kicking about. But like I said, he cleaned up nice. His stickers are okay. Like I said, let me just put the camera down a bit. Give you a size comparison of just how big this base station stands. And zoom out a bit. As you can see, Thunderclash is actually standing taller than Metroplex. I know Metroplex isn't the biggest, but gives you a size on how he's gone from something so small to something so ginormous, you know. Like I said, Thunderclash is just one of them characters that's just seemed to disappear, which is a shame because, you know, this is one hell of a base mode, you know, and it's also a truck and trailer. So if you line him between Magnus and G1 Prime, he does look very impressive. You know, I couldn't find exactly much bio on this guy, unfortunately, and there was there was a small little comic line for the Turbo Masters and the Predators, but it was never followed up because G2 suddenly swept in and took it away. But I thought I'd give you something a bit interesting. Where I'm living, it's very cold, it's very wet and very windy. So, I'm going to do a few more reviews today just because I feel like it. So, this is Thunderclash in all his glory. I hope you've enjoyed this. Let's just move the camera back. And here I am again, with very sticking up hair. I do apologize, I was drinking last night. So, yeah, this has been Sidejays, and this has been Thunderclash, saying, have a good day, have a good evening, or whatever time it is where you are. Just make sure you're having a good one. And I'll catch you later. Okay? Have a good one.